Fun fact, do you know that majority of our black South Africans who keep calling for send them back, we want to reclaim our country, they have not traveled outside of South Africa? And do you also know that when you travel out or when you see the world, the bigger picture, you will learn to understand the importance of foreigners in your country. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to yet another episode. Man, hey, it's always an honor to have you stop by, check out what we have to say on this platform. And if this is your first time stopping by, they call me Mr. J. We are proudly marveling on this platform. Yes, Mr. J's reactions. We are all marveling, you feel me? And on this vlog, I want to talk about a video that a brother out there in Johannesburg sent to me. Big up to you, my brother Ujani. And it is all about the whole situation of our black brothers and sisters in South Africa keep calling for let's reclaim our country. So we are going to talk about that. But before we do get started, do not forget, please, do not forget to be part of the family. Think about hitting that subscribe button, smash the like, and give us that thumbs up. And hey, turn on your notification so that whenever we drop something, you'll be the first person to get it. So ladies and gentlemen, we have been going back and forth this whole situation with our black brothers and sisters in South Africa who think that magically, if they gather all the black Africans, foreigners living in South Africa and kick them out of South Africa, their problems is going to be solved. And if you've been following me closely, I did drop a vlog and said that what if that happens, and it was very obvious that nothing is going to change. And in another vlog, I did talk about the fact that these people are being distracted because the real issue at hand is not really about foreign immigrants in their countries, but they are these entities that are promoting and paying some of these newly formed political parties to play to their bases and to whip up this sentiment that they need to kick away fellow African brothers and sisters living in South Africa as foreigners. And this is not going to end well, and we all know that. But of course, you know, some of our brothers and sisters do think that we hate South Africa and this and that, and tell them to go back to that country and so on and so forth. Just be xenophobic. But do you know, in this video that this brother sent to me, it was very, very obvious. It's like about a 6-minute long video. And after watching it and analyzing it and understanding this video, it was very obvious to me that the real reason that some of these folks are angry, our black brothers and sisters in South Africa, is because they are not included when it comes to the economy of that beautiful country. And I've said it before, when you look at the economy of South Africa, blacks do not play a big role. And you ask the question, apartheid ended in 1994, but has South Africa really changed? Because the minority still rules, still control the economy of South Africa. And I'm not going to talk so much. I'm just going to play part of this video for you guys to listen, and then we will come back and then we will discuss. I want you to watch this video. Go ahead, watch it.
Hi, good afternoon, South Africa. I haven't made live videos in a long time because we have so much rhetoric coming from people and I don't ever respond to fodder. However, this is something very important which we need to talk about. Everybody in South Africa is backing that foreign nationals, African brothers and sisters, have to leave South Africa. And there's a mass kind of a campaign around South Africa to see which province can arrest as much foreigners as possible. Like Thabo Mbeki from the Mbeki Foundation has said now the other day that foreign nationals is not South Africa's problem. If we believe that the foreign nationals is a problem in this country, we are extremely confused and we are definitely going up the wrong path. Foreign nationals has never been the problem in this country. The problem in the country at the moment is the economy. And the economy is not creating enough jobs it's not creating enough jobs for South Africans. But we cannot blame the African brother and sister that's in the country. They are there for a certain sector in the economy. They are either selling melons on the streets, working at hotels, and doing all kinds of jobs. And you know, we cannot say that they are taking away South Africans' jobs. There's a gap in the economy for these people, and I think we should just let them be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And, as you guys heard, the South African minister is telling you guys, and we have said it before. I have said it before, vehemently told you guys, but all I got was this type of hate and negative and xenophobic comments from our black brothers and sisters in South Africa. And for some weird reason, they keep saying they want to reclaim their country, but when you stand from afar and you really understand how systems work, how politics works, you will know that these folks are just playing, they are just dancing around, they are beating around the bush, because the real issues, they are not facing the real issues. But you know, the truth has a way to bring out emotions from people, and people react differently. People just flare up and spaz out when it comes to this whole situation of being told the truth. It's like just smacking them in the face with reality. And I have also said it on this same channel that the more of these people focus on the less important things, the other side is actually cooking up something difficult and different, which they will be it will be at the detriment of our black brothers and sisters in South Africa. Now, speaking of the economy, the real issues, man, the former president even said it, Thabo Mbeki, that the situation is the crisis in the country. It's not even the foreigners. But you know, some of these parties that have come out, led by some of these jailbirds and criminals and these people who just want to enrich themselves quickly and they want to stay in power. So they play to their bases to make them feel like they are the it person or the only people that can actually lead them. But we all know where that is going to. It's going to crash and it's going to burn. Now, the only sad things for me is these guys are focusing just on our black brothers and sisters. Mind you, I have not ever said that you should also, I have not just been preaching about not sending black Africans out of South Africa because somebody said that I am playing to the Nigerians. No, Nigeria is just one country that has its people in South Africa. They are brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe, Mozambique, man, from the SADC region, and they are still our brothers and sisters. But this is the thing though, the man said in the video, the minister said in the video, the problem is the economy, and the economy is not creating a whole lot of jobs. The truth is, if majority of these black South Africans that are vehemently trying to organize some kind of reclaim our country, if they had jobs, they would have been focusing on these jobs. And it goes to say that segregation is still real in South Africa because the majority are still underpaid, undereducated, and they are underemployed. So the easiest target for them is to turn to these brothers and sisters from Africa trying to make a decent living. Although some of you guys come and say they are involved in crimes, of course, I'm not saying that foreigners are not committing crimes in your country, but the rate at which some of you guys commit crimes in country in Latin America, especially in Brazil, that's a different topic. It's a different vlog for a different day. But how do you focus on your fellow brothers and sisters from Africa and you forget to focus on actually getting a job or getting trained for getting a job? Now, I'm not saying that every black South African is not having a job or is not well trained, but the majority of you guys are undereducated, you guys are undertrained, you guys cannot even handle jobs, because I've heard stories of black South Africans going to jobs just for 1 week, get paid, and then they are off, or for 1 month, get paid, and they are off. employers will never ever trust you. And as this man say, the government is not creating a whole lot of jobs for the economy. You want to know why? And that is because the government is in the hands of, yes, the appetite descendants and the elites, the black elites, who have sold their consciences and could not even care less about the majorities who are causing all this havoc. You feel me? I will stop right here and I want you to leave your comment and let me know exactly. Is this man speaking the truth? Do you think that there's some substance? There is some substance in what he is saying. And if you think that this is actually the real truth, I want you to let me know how black South Africans can actually match up. Because if you are qualified, they will create the job for you. But when you are not qualified, they will never ever find the need to create any job for you. And the sad thing is, these folks, they know how to stay together. Yes, the white, the appetizer, Africans, they keep the jobs in between themselves. That is why they have the best institutions, they have the best universities, and they are overqualified, you know. Black South Africans, unfortunately, are not. That's my time. Stay blessed, and I hope your week is beginning. And hey, have the best week. Stay blessed. Peace.